Hi there, my name is Danbuster C. Lidboot, DC Lidboot for short. Welcome to my channel.
Let's see, dark, smelly, wet. The perfect place for a colony of rats.
Hey, welcome back to Ratatouille Part 6. As you can see, we have returned to the sewers after a successful garbage heist. Literally, in the last episode, Remy helped his colony steal trash. But on the flip side, he also made friends with Linguini the plongeur, and they've agreed to become a cooking team in future. In the meantime though, the sewer area is open for exploration, and we can see that the rats have settled themselves in and built quite a village for themselves. Let's take a closer look.
Allez! See how the darts have been put to use.
At least for the time being they got something to play with. You did what? Picked up a light bulb? That doesn't sound like a difficult task. Let's explore the rat colony. Nice. An acrobatic little fella. Oh. Was that log slippery or something? Or pipe or whatever it was. Before I get down here, is there? Yeah. You never know, there's always something hidden behind the that gate's in the way. Well, no, I can come round with it. So, Gusto already established. Can we move on? Yes, explore. That's what I'm here to do. Explore.
Thanks for the tip.
Well, before I approached Django back there to begin the next mission, I was just exploring the rat village here, and on the way I picked up this big bottle of explosive chili sauce. I was looking to see if there's somewhere I can use it. Oh, must be it. Oops. I just entered one of the rat homes. What's over there? There's nothing to see here. What's this? Saving in progress. Apparently the watch acts as a save point, huh? I wonder if that thing shows real time. It would be pretty clever if they have actual watches that show the real time of day. Bit of extra programming though. Hey, Remy, want a toasted cockroach? Nah, I think I'll pass, pal. Thanks anyway. It's quite a jolly little home from home here. It's even got a little swing for the young rats. Oh, there's somebody in there. Let's go in and see what. Oh, star. Almost follows. Snoring with his eyes open. Oh, well. So those rats are playing poker with an incomplete card set. Whatever. Clear the way! Rat race coming through! For little critters, these rats have very noisy feet, don't they? Carefully does it. Rooftop run. But this isn't Sonic Unleashed. It must be the kitchen. Catch anything there, bro? Nah, I'm trying to find my lucky fishbone bracelet, Remy. Okay. Where does this bit go? Oh, nothing to see here. Just a rafters into bottomless who knows where.
Oh yeah! Made it by a whisker.
These corridors seem to be leading to more stars and possibly a few more light bulbs. But where does this hallway go out? This area looks familiar anyway.
A little help here?
This was basically the area of the sewer we first landed at.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we left that book after rowing ashore from a mad lady's house. That wasn't here before. At least it provides me with a way to get up here now. This is probably why it wasn't here before. I wasn't supposed to be able to get up here until the sewer area was unlocked. Pipes. And pipes. And lots more pipes. And another roach as well.
Couldn't be simple, could it?
Suppose I'll take this with me. Now that, yeah, first I'll put it down here. Hopefully it'll... Yep.
Thank you.
For some reason it didn't take out the less tough box which requires a spoon to break. Hey, pass off. Silly thing. Yeah, it's just... Oh, star up there as well. And, yes. But yeah, that's rather odd, don't you think, that, that tough box is blown up by the explosive source, but, the less tough box that you had to hit with a spoon isn't affected by it. And then it's broken up by a spoon.
Great!
How does that work? Game logic again?
Who's the rat? I'm the rat.
And just over here is another light bulb which takes a bit of climbing to get to. There we go. Wait, what button? I need to press to run now. Yeah, see, the raft has been explained for me. You don't have to keep reminding me of the game's controls. This is a little side mission. Row the rapids or something. Oh, smelly water. I would have thought a better name would be something like Roaring Rapids. I know it's a game for little kids, but you want to try and be imaginative with your titles. Basically, just get the 100 stars. Just stars, nothing else. Just there's no side quest items here, just stars. But it's necessary for the completion. Yeah, the extra kudos.
Oh yeah.
Doing whirlpools here. Rappers are pulling me away. Leave it all. much smoother.
Oh yeah.
Whoop. There we go. You don't really have to hurry it, just keep control of the raft.
Thank you. Great.
Yeah. Forward, left. Oh. The floating garbage isn't a hazard, it's just for scenery. Oops, that's aesthetic. I'm on the wrong side of that box. Get that star.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Nicely done, Remy. Whoa! Letting it carry away there.
Thank you.
Ooh. Those fans aren't... there's obstacles. You can't get hurt here. Unless you fall in the water somehow. And you have to be very bad at games to do that. Haha. Good work. Okay, let's carry on.
I'm the rat.
Nicely done. This, of course, is back where we were before, but this time there's more to see. Like this cable that just happens to be stretched across for some reason. What's this? Maybe, is this a shortcut? Maybe come out here. Where are we? Just, oh. We're back in the same area. At this stage I had exhausted my search, so I decided to just move on with the game. And whoops! What the flipping rafters? Who designed these sewers? Anyway, at the end of this search, there were still 13 stars and a couple of light bulbs still to find here. But I could come back for those anytime. This is the hub world, and it's open anytime I'm here. But in the meantime, I'll end this episode here for the time being, and in the next episode, we can go to Django and see what the next food heist is all about, as we enter the kitchen of Gusteau's restaurant. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't too dull. If you did, by all means like, share and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio!